Hello and welcome back to Ramblings of a Mad Guy. It's me, Reese. I'm the Mad Guy. We're just gonna get into it here, fellas. Do you know who's Asian just by listening to them? I don't. Not anymore. Not these days. I don't even know what that means. But I'm watching a Crazy Cut video. No, Jubilee. Sorry. And we're trying to figure out who's Asian. And I'm gonna tell you, I have a prediction. I have not watched this. I have a prediction for the Who's Asian video. They are not going to guess correctly because I know who's involved. So let's get into it, bro.
I'm Asian.
6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy featuring Zhao Ma NYC. I don't know if you guys know anything about Zhao Ma NYC, but he is the most Asian white guy on earth. He knows like every language. He goes around New York blowing Chinese people's minds. It's hilarious. It's one of the most hilarious concepts ever to it's one of the most hilarious concepts ever to dedicate your life to learning a language just so you can blow Chinese people's minds. He goes into nail salons and listens to them talk shit. And then he goes, I don't know any Chinese, obviously. So I'm not even going to pretend. But it's fun. It's a fun thing he does. And now he's going to blow these people's minds. All right, ready? Let's get into it.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
I'm Asian.
And I'm white.
Hi, my name is Caleb. I'm Korean. 저는 한국 사람입니다. AKA I'm Korean.
Fun fact.
That was the fun fact.
that
I'm Korean.
His fun fact was that he was Korean.
Hi everybody, my name is Kevin. I am Chinese American, and 关于我自己一个小 fun fact 呢，就是我是一个很不喜欢吃香菜的一个人。I only started learning Chinese in the summer after high school, and I spent the year in China and had just an amazing time. And the more that I learned, the more that I wanted to learn, and so I ended up getting really good at it. I really don't like eating cilantro, which is the worst for.
That should have been your first pick right there. I don't like eating cilantro. Although, to be fair, a non-native English speaker probably would call it cilantro.
If you're Chinese, everything has got cilantro in it.
Kevin seems kind of suspicious, just the way he kind of sounds. Bro sounded white.
Bro, what?
It's kind of suspicious, just the way he kind of sounds. Bro sounded white.
This guy goes, Kevin is super suspicious the way he sounds. Bro sounded white, dude. At least he was speaking Chinese. What the fuck were you doing? Caleb, your fun fact is that you're Korean and you sound twice as white as Zhao Ma. But credit to him. I mean, I think he's got sort of I don't know what the equivalent of gaydar is for Asian people. It's Asian dar. No, I don't know. That's terrible. But this guy's got it. Even though he does sound whiter than Zhao Ma, he does have Asian dar. So we'll give him that. All right.
I have a question for everyone. What is the first thing you do when you enter someone's household?
Take off.
Period. Green flag.
Some people don't take off their shoes in my household, and I'm like,
Disrespectful.
I don't know how. It's just disgusting.
That's a little rough.
oh, also, do you guys have home clothes? Do you guys?
Oh yeah.
Credit to Kevin, Zhao Ma, NYC, for not doing an Asian accent when he's speaking English, because that would be hilarious. It probably would give you away. It would be definitely a little racist, but you'd probably win the game, right? I mean, you'd be winning.
Yeah.
Do you
just
have home
PJs.
clothes? Yeah.
Home clothes.
Yeah.
Do you
Like,
not change into
you don't-
home
Like
clothes?
my mom would always
Yeah,
make us
comfy
wash
clothes.
clothes. When we
I
got
need you to
Yeah.
shower before you get in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is the P word that any Asian kid wants to hear from their parents?
Cocky.
I'm proud of you.
Still waiting for that day to come.
Y'all been to Kumon?
Who want? Nah.
Okay, wait, let's break that down.
Wait, what is the P word that any Asian kid wants to hear from their parents?
Cocky.
They all said proud. Look at Zhao Ma's guilty face. His parents were so proud of him that they sent him to China, and he had the confidence to become a Chinese person. He never. The funny thing is, like, he has more knowledge of like different Asian cultures and different languages than probably any of these people, but he just simply was not raised as an Asian boy. Like his parents told him that they were proud of him. He went Paki. Xiaoma said Paki? No. Pride in your children. Hey, that's fair. It almost feels like I would say like, oh, is this? I'd be like, oh, is this racist? Is this racist for me to watch this video and laugh at Asian people? Like, of course not. The video is called 6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy. If anyone's racist, it's these people that keep like setting up these dichotomies of like guessing what your race is based off of like how you sound, how you act, how you speak, what you do, your hobbies. So I'm not the racist. I'm the one showing you. If you guys have a problem with this, take it up with Jubilee, you know, or take it up with me in the comments. As long as you leave a subscribe, that'll be all right. Oh, 2 for
A
Caleb.
tie.
Oh, word?
And the tie is between Ryan and Caleb.
Oh, damn.
So going back to it, so I'm Chinese, so my ancestral heritage lies in South China, but my parents actually immigrated to the US from Vietnam. I've never had to prove how Asian I am because I grew up from a very predominantly Asian community in the San Gabriel Valley.
All right, so I'm Korean. I grew up in the Bay. There's a lot of Asian people in the Bay.
I love Call of Duty, Mountain Dew. My name is Caleb. This guy's so gone. This guy is out. I mean, I'm sorry.
Daly City, huge, Filipino community. But I just kind of grew up, speaking Korean. So 저는 한국 사람입니다. 나는 여기 미국에서 공부했고 이렇게 여기 태어났어요. 미국에서 태어났어요. 근데 한국말 진짜로 지금 못하거든요. But 한국말은 할 수 있어요.
Damn.
Don't walk, Ryan. We'll get you.
I was upset. I
He even
have never
dropped
had
the
to
same-
prove that I was
It's true. He didn't do the best job proving himself. But like he said, he's never had to prove how Asian he is before. In fact, it's kind of an insane concept to have to prove to anyone how Asian you are. But, hey, fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Zhao Ma still, and he's hanging in by a thread. They're going to vote off Caleb and then Zhao Ma, I guarantee.
Oh yeah, who
Right.
y'all watch Wong Fu right here?
Guava juice, my fellow
guava juice?
Pinoy.
Okay.
And you remember Fung Brothers?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right?
Do you remember Michelle Phan?
Yeah,
Makeup.
Community channel.
Okay, so now they're
Community?
just naming Asian people. All right, guys, how are we gonna figure out this round? How are we gonna find out who's Asian? Let's just name as many Asian people as we can. Anyone who can't think of another Asian person, you're probably not Asian. look, this one, look, she's not gonna be able to think of an Asian YouTuber, and she's gonna get voted out. No.
Okay, guys, I want to know, what is your favorite part of your culture?
Oh, the food.
Sort of hate.
I want to say food too.
Indian food slaps.
I've
Okay,
been
but-
missing it so much.
I think food is a kind of obvious answer, but I think really just like, being proud of what China has been able to build and become on the world stage. Every time I go to China with my family, it's just beautiful, like to see the cities and how everything's developed.
My personal
He's doing a little Asian accent. It's subtle, but he's got a little inflection here. Don't let Zhao Ma trick you. Don't let Zhao Ma fool you. He knows how to play the game, pretending to be Asian. He does it all the time.
Did you go to international school in Hong Kong?
No, I went to
Or-
a fully local school.
You sound really American.
I mean, it's something that I get on a day-to-day basis.
Uh-huh.
My friends tell me I sound American. My white friends tell me that I sound whiter than them, and I'm like,
Do you have a
You don't sound whiter than Caleb, I'll tell you what. However white you sound, you don't sound whiter than Caleb. But anyway, look, this is no shade. I'm just coming at Caleb because he came at my man Zhao Ma saying, he sounds white. Zhao Ma doesn't really sound Asian. Caleb sounds like a dude I would meet in Santa Monica on his way to go surfing that just came from like a ski trip. You know what I mean? Like, do you catch what I'm... It's nothing personal, but I think he's projecting a little bit. Anyway, okay.
My least favorite thing, I think, is colorism sometimes. And the beauty standard is,
Yeah, that's why I came on this show. My least favorite thing is colorism. That's why I came on a show. 6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy. I really just hate colorism when the world is viewed through the lens of color and race. It's sort of the worst thing in the world. Anyway, back to 6 Asians versus 1 secret white guy. Versus. I love the verses. It's not like, try to guess. It's like, they're fighting each other. That would sort of be a better show. I would watch that if they were actually like brawling.
Someone walking by, it's so okay to like fat shame them or like say, oh, they're so.
If she were the white person, that would be extremely racist. She literally cannot be the white person the way that she's doing the Indian accent right now. Just some tips if you ever find yourself in a Jubilee video and you are the race that you're supposed to be. Like it's 6 Indians versus 1 secret black guy. Just speak with your Indian accent. If you want to stay to the end, just do your accent. If you are the secret white guy, maybe don't do the accent. You might win the battle, but you lose the war. because the video is saved in perpetuity in the annals of history on YouTube. That will never go away. You pretending to be an Indian guy. Just some tips. I know it's sort of a rare thing to get on Jubilee, but it seems like they're doing more and more shit. Next week it's going to be 6 Pakistanis versus 1 secret white guy. They should do 6 Palestinians versus 1 secret Jew. Oh, that would be fun.
So, who do we think is the hottest Asian, like Asian race?
I would say Chinese, but you know, when I say
Wait, what? This just got. If you didn't think it was bad enough, like the pitting the Asians versus the white guy, and I realized that Jubilee did not plan this, but this lady just asked, or maybe they did. This lady just asked, so who's the hottest Asian race? What? You mean the most sexually attractive race of Asians? What? How is that going to help you determine? I feel like there are millions of like fat incel white guys that be like, Japanese girls are the hottest. Japanese, kawaii. Actually, if they're animated, they're even hotter. How is that going to inform you about what? That is a hilarious way to figure out who's Asian. So who's the hottest Asian race? What? All right. Fair enough.
And I hope to be Miss Universe one day.
Good luck. They got him. I knew
Kevin,
it.
we love you.
Kevin,
I
you're
called- did I
so
not call
Chinese
the
and I
order
can
that
feel
these
it.
people would
I
get?
can feel it.
I can
appreciate
literally
your-
feel the entire China
Oh,
behind you.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the
The
game.
Filipino ladies wearing like fucking Power Ranger outfits. Why are they both wearing the blue? We got the blue Power Ranger who fancies herself the leader, and then we've got the white Power Ranger who is not white, but is indeed Filipina.
Talking a lot, expressing your views on Philippines a lot, like you did your
I
research.
love how there's just no doubt at all about Anusha. They're like, yeah, this bitch is Indian. This bitch is Indian.
On it.
2 people eliminated.
Oh.
I was like, girls, like, what?
I mean, I was a little offended because I never had to prove that I was Asian.
Yeah, why are you offended?
But
Exactly?
it's all
What does it mean to prove that you're Asian? Like, what does it mean to be Asian? I'm losing my sense of what it means to be Asian. I'm offended because I've never had to prove myself to be an Asian before. It's like, why? Why is your race something that you would ever want to, have to, or need to, like, defend against others? Like, so they don't think you're Asian. Who gives a fuck? You're Leanne. You're Leanne, bitch. You're powerful. You do fencing. You do dancing, piano. You're a powerful ass hoe. You don't need to be Asian. Give it up. Alright, so it went exactly as you expected. Jubilee makes another racist video pitting Asians versus white people. And we have a laugh at their expense. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're really dedicated to the cause, check out the Patreon. Can't hurt. $1 for 1 month. What kind of value is that? It basically costs $1 per month to breathe air in Los Angeles, so you might as well. Anyway, thank you everybody. Much love, much peace. I'm out.